I put Tiffany second in my power rankings for the players left in Season 50. I think she's in a really good spot. But this actually got a lot of pushback in the comments, less based on her position in the game, and more based on her edit. I was trying not to focus on the edit too much because I do agree that there are other people who have more likely winners edits, but there's still some episodes left, and I do want to push back a little bit on the idea that she's been too invisible. It is true that if she were to win, she would have had the fewest confessionals in the pre-merge of any winner of a returning player season. So let's look at this in a little bit more depth. Here I've got a chart of all the winners of at least half returning player seasons. So you've got your fans versus favorites, blood versus water, and then any full all-star seasons, and all of their confessionals per episode. We're not through the season yet, so the totals at the end are how everyone was doing up to episode 11 in their season. So while it's true that episodes are longer now, and Tiffany still didn't get any confessionals in 3 out of 5 pre-merge episodes, it is a shorter pre-merge than usual, and they had to get rid of a lot of people, which hurts Tiffany's chances to get confessionals, especially when she did not go to a single pre-merge tribal council. Everyone else on this list went to at least 1 or 2. When you get to the merge and her first tribal council, Tiffany actually has a stronger merge episode than most of the other returning winners. Again, she hasn't been the most visible player, and she does have the benefit of having longer episodes to get more confessionals in, but I think when you especially factor in how often we're shown how enthusiastic people are to work with her, I don't think we can say her edit is a reason to paint her as being dead in the water. Now, these numbers are, of course, from all different parts of Survivor history in very different contexts, episode lengths, and all that, so I'm again not trying to say that this means that Tiffany is going to win, just that I wouldn't point this as a reason she won't. If we zoom into just this season and compare the numbers of confessionals in the post-merge, Tiffany no longer lags behind the other players in this season quite as much. She has the same number of confessionals as Aubry and Rizo. She's behind Rick, behind Jonathan, and behind Cirie, ahead of Joe. And this is still with a few episodes to go, so whomever wins the season is more likely to start getting a bit more screen time. That's it for today, though. Hope this was interesting, even though I can't use footage from the show without a copyright claim. Remember to like the video if you have enjoyed it, and you can also subscribe for more.